We love the Ten of Cups, we don't love the Eight of Swords, right? We are prisoner of our own mind. We are in prison guard and prisoner, right? We are caught into something that is something we don't see, but boy, don't we want happiness and family and community and a blissful life. We do have the Hangman, right? We are seeing things from a different perspective now. We are seeing happiness through different eyes. We are actually reevaluating, right, the scale. We don't know just yet, but it's evolving, it's enlightenment, right? And the Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords, absolutely we bury the hatchet, right? The hatchet, we put the sword back into and we continue in a peaceful way. Five of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords. Oh my God, such a flow of messages, right? We go from a conflict, an inner conflict with somebody, to enlightenment and perspective. The Hangman and Ten of Cups by excellence is the way we qualify happiness, right? And it is through Four of Swords, peace of mind. When I am at peace, I am happy, right? Peace no longer depends on somebody else, but on your own inner peace and happiness. You are your only measure, right? Anyways, the message is this one. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress in reverse. We have this energy of, I have nothing else to give for now. You know, I'm focusing on myself. If upright is an energy of giving to other people and being like a source, and of course she receives abundance, that's for sure, but she has that that nurturing heart. In reverse is like, how about I do me for a while and I focus on myself for a while. We do have the Chariot in reverse, might be a Cancer at a distance, and while we wait we stay in the flow. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. No other measure of divine timing, right? Universe is at work. When we have the Wheel of Fortune, we know we have to kind of step back and break a bit, you know, because that is a divine timing in place. And what might look stuck, it's actually me time, and it's time to, you know, doesn't mean, by the way, putting your life on hold, but it's allowing things to happen. And be less stressed about, because it's actually, that is actually in stagnation, that is an opportunity, a big opportunity, most of the time actually. So let's see, Virgo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, mutual energies, of course, can be recent past, can be energies that we need to manage in July. You know, something that is still in your environment, on your mind, and you have to solve the problem. So current energy is your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's have possible outcome. You and the person you are dealing with, definitely unfinished business. We do have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Eight of Cups. Strength, might be a Leo, might be a Scorpio who walked away from you, and Eight of Cups in reverse is like, I want back. Well, in divine timing, right? So in the past, Virgo, they gave us so much pain and so much heartbreak and so much trouble, right? Five of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords. Ghosting, not talking, no explanations. This is, you know, that's the energy of disappearance, but it's a rejection at its finest. With the Three of Swords is, well, not only I say no thank you, but I make sure you hurt a bit, you know, kind of energy. And they, it's, I know, right? A lot of pain. They did it in such a way, in such a tremendous, painful way. And we suffered, and then we came out of it victorious, right? Because even in the past, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. It came a time when it didn't matter anymore, right? And we, probably that's energy right now. We do have the Empress in reverse. I have nothing else to give to this connection, you know? I'm done, I had enough. I went through whatever lessons we had to go through. Losses, Five of Pentacles, we know it's by excellence the energy of losses, of financial stability, security, loss of the of a lover, but their time and their affection, and then heartbreak. So now this person of yours, Virgo, in the past they came to this connection with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So toxic, and so I would say lazy. Eight of Pentacles is the energy of not putting in the effort, not being there, not being dedicated, not paying attention to details, not seeing if you need them and the way they can provide, right? And the way they can be an equal partner, an equal lover, give and receive. Plus they came with this energy of the Devil. Now, of course, for some of you, they were fighting their own demons, fighting their own struggles, fighting their own toxicity, addictions, codependency. Maybe they just came out of a connection. When you met them, they were just out of a very toxic connection and they had like no time for this, or no availability, no presence, right, to take this on, and struggling. Mutual energies between the two of you, well, because they struggled, you both struggled, right? Ten of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. That is this energy of financial security, Virgo. So I don't know if you kind of, if I'm feeling a kind of a clingy kind of energy because of financial security, but boy, both of you had your hands full with suffering, right? Ten of Swords, complete pain. They might have been in like remissal kind of drug addiction and stuff, because we have the Devil here. So they were fighting that Devil. They were really concerned by it, and making sure that they suffered less. So we do have the Ten of Swords, but between the two of you, a world of suffering because of it. And Three of Swords is an indication that you put love in this, and that's how your heart got broken. And on their side, it's simply they were not there. They were not available. They might have showed signs, but in reality, somebody here was so struggling, and it was so painful for them, and it was so painful. And you kind of you got the benefits of them fighting the Devil, right? And of course, the aftermath that benefits it. I'm a little bit sarcastic, but I'm sure you get my point. And there was this energy. Probably one was in self-protection mode, and it kind of makes sense that they were in self-protection mode because of these energies that they were trying to keep away. And you got the Ten of Swords, the betrayal, because I'm not sure you realized actually, right, the magnitude of it and the pains that they were going through. So Virgo, I'm kind of concerned, but you'll have to let me know how it goes for you. We do have the Temperance in reverse. We might be a little bit out of balance right now. Temperance is such an energy, of course, of negotiations and compromise. It's the energy of bringing peace to a very difficult situation, right? Where we are out of balance. We are not in the best state of mind. And it's the energy of healing. So we kind of have it in reverse, and something tells me that maybe we are not focusing on this, and we should, right? We know the Empress is a world of nurturing, a world of allowing. The universe is saying there is not much you can do in this one. That is not much you can do, because I'm in charge and I have to make changes here. So I'm not sure actually, you are seeing this. I hope after this reading you'll look for the signs of things we don't have control over. And you know why? Because we do have also the Page of Cups in reverse. You might be expecting apologies, but they are not there to give them. They are not at that space. They are not at that energy level. They are not at that awakening. I mean, the Devil and the Ten of Swords. And the energy of Four of Pentacles, blocking, because they have some self-healing to do, some demons to fight. I say to myself, somebody here is not available, and yet we expect apologies, and we are emotional and out of balance because it's confusing, and I'm sure it still hurts for some of you. Now, Virgo, this person of yours, where they are right now, we do have the Judgment in reverse and we have the Four of Wands. So somebody here is not willing to decide on stability, roots, family. Can be lack of judgment. I tend to believe that because it's such a difficult time for them. This is the energy of I cannot settle right now. I have bigger things to do, you know. Or I have harder things to do. And again, a confirmation that they are not ready for the type of commitment that you want, marriage, relationship, roots of some sort, or whatever you think you can achieve with them. Somebody, again, it's a confirmation they are not there just yet. They would love to. The energy of Four of Wands shows up in their energy, which means from time to time they have flashes of of stability, of commitment, having somebody, having a soulmate. We know it's the 1111 card. It's the energy of, I want my soul to be fulfilled. But then the Judgment in reverse. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Page of Wands and we do have the Judgment. Well, again, I do believe, Virgo, that you are so ready. Judgment is awakening. It's being ready for big decisions, being ready to turn your life around. And I'm sure this is your energy, you know, because you two come from two different places energetically and in terms of awakenings and timing, right? We have somebody ready to jump on a situation, and it's the Judgment, while I believe this other person brings to the table the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the spark, the sensual attraction, the chemistry, the flirt, the easy. Not sure the responsibility that comes with it or whatever might follow from this. So this is quite interesting and so in line. I do believe that you were already committed to change something about your life, and maybe you saw some opportunity in it, and that's how we get the Judgment right in the middle of your reading. You're being ready. In the same time, of course, it's a card of awakening. So for some of you might be going actually kind of like an eye-opener, whatever happened between the two of you, right? An eye-opener of what happened and where the situation needs to go, because Judgment, it's all about the future. It's all about leaving the past in the past and make that cut through decision that, you know what, is going to be a new day. And they are still attracted to you, I'm not gonna lie, right? Page of Wands is energy of attraction, of playfulness, of sensuality. So just saying, if you're wondering. Moving forward, we do have the Queen of Swords and we do have the Seven of Wands. I love this energy, and I know it's so out of your energy, but Queen of Swords is the energy of clarity and perspective, and the Seven of Wands is the energy of self-protection, you know, till we get back on horse, because we are right now with the Temperance, of course, can be a Sagittarius. We expect apologies from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Page of Cups. I only feel that what's coming your way, it's mainly the energy of perspective, the energy of clarity, the energy of communication, and also the plan, because the swords are all about the plan, right? To protect yourself, you know, to defend your territory, to stand your ground. This is the energy of not compromising, right? And we do have the Temperance in reverse, which also can be an energy of not compromising. So probably we are in this mode where I have my values, I have my standards, and if I have to be cold and kind of bitchy with the Queen of Swords, sorry. Well, if it's a protection mechanism, well, so be it, right? We're gonna take it. Now this person of yours, well, they are coming out of the woods a bit. We do have them in the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and the Ace of Wands. That is a new beginning, right? That is an idea of the light at the end of the tunnel for this person of yours, but still, right? The Star in reverse is the energy of feeling lost, a little bit like the moon. If upright is all about divine guidance, and counseling in reverse is like, okay, I'm seeing the light, but I'm still, you wandering. And Ace of Wands, it's again, This energy of I need my new beginning. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know exactly what I should do, but absolutely Ace of Wands is feeling, right, the fire in their belly and saying, you know what, I do believe I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna have my new beginning. I'm almost ready. Energies between you and this person. 5 of Cups, missing each other, regrets, guilt, responsibility, and the Ace of Wands, inability to take action for now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at a distance for some of you, but I'm more sensing emotions are still in terms of energy, right? Because it's all about energies, right? It's all about how we feel the other person, and it's about what's happening between us. So 5 of Cups, we still long for each other, we still miss each other. 5 of Cups is the energy of I miss you, and the Queen of Wands in reverse is the energy, but I cannot take action just yet. I'm not ready for action, and I believe both of you are not ready for action. I'm sensing that you have more of a warrior kind of energy, and you might feel like picking a fight and stuff. 7 of Wands is the energy of blocking and becoming cold, so I don't know if this is the way you cope with somebody who hurt you, but it does look like, and for some of you might be advice, how about we set some boundaries over here, you know, and we wait for the other person with a very clear mind. I know what I want, you know, and I'm not going to compromise. If that is one thing to take away, Virgo, from this, is that they are not ready for anything. They are just awakening slowly. And they've come a long way, and I believe they still have a long way to go. If I have to compare with your own energies and the way you manage life right now, I simply adore the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy. We know we have to get in line with the universe and kind of allow this, you know. And every time we struggle to control a situation, actually it says, well, you know, we have to accept this and put the phone down, put the email down, the text down, and allow things to happen. So let's ask for some guidance, Virgo. Let's have some romance angels. Let's see what we are guided to do. And again, you always have to use your better judgment. We do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Bottom of the deck, unrequited love. That is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So somebody, yeah, I know. They are not ready. That's the unrequited love, and the deception is because we were not expecting it, right? Page of Wands, of course, there was a bit of flirt there. So, you know, we had expectations and they were so deceitful. We do have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Focus on love. Do not lose hope. And we do have practice compassion. Bottom of the deck. See things from a fresh perspective. Now we know they were fighting the devil, right? So deception and focus on love. It's like, don't give up. Don't give up. There is love out there. There are people that can't wait actually to meet you. And we do have practice compassion. Always in my way of doing things. Doesn't have to be yours, but we are really guided to have empathy for the person who is struggling and understanding. So now let's see the energies we need to get back into the flow. We do have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trust your intuition. It will always tell you the truth if we know how to listen. I love this peace, because that's the Wheel of Fortune, going with the flow and peace of mind. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies. We do have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Trust, peace, and expression, right? Compassion. We do have past, so we need to release the past there. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. And bottom of the deck, blame. I so felt that is blame with the 5 of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And we do have the Empress in reverse. I focus on myself. I no longer nurture other energies and other people. We have 7 of Wands coming your way. I protect myself and my well-being. That's the 7 of Wands. So many energies, right? And the Temperance in reverse. We are out of balance. And my balance is my own responsibility. So Virgo, this is all that I have for you guys. I so love you. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe for me. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.